What's up everybody, and welcome to my temple. In today's video I want to make a statement in regards to personal development, that the only niche or the only group of people that I will reveal my personal development plan will be for the Mgtow community, because you guys have the accreditation and you are certified as time masters, because you don't have certain responsibilities such as raising child or supporting and sponsoring spouse. You have no excuse in working your ass off in order to succeed. Now, before you start judging me because I'm only 23-year-old brat, and you know I'm extremely young. I work like a motherfucker. All right. So the personal development plan that I will preach to you right now, it is quite absurd for the average Joe. But on the other hand, if you are interested in personal development, you are not an average individual. You will reach ascension, and you will be, in terms of evolution, in a much greater position as you will advance in your hierarchy of development. Now, here are just four principal things that you need to do, which I will evaluate in several videos. And that is study, meditate, train, and work. That's the four principal things that you need to do in order to have a wonderful life, in order to have a godly physique, and then at the same time have a vast education and certain skills that you can use in your employment prospects. You got a good job, which that job contributes to overall your evolution in terms of finance, and you will have the ability to retire quicker, which is awesome. And meditation, in terms of you will find peace and the ability to make critical decisions by consulting your God, which is yourself. All right. Now, all these four principles that if you practice on, and personally I do study 14 hours a week, 1-4, all right, excuse me, my bad English. I do meditate around 2 hours every week. I do work 35 hours a week, and I do train 5 hours a week. All this combined results in my personal evolution, and I can state for the fact, because I'm practicing this personal development with slightly variations for about 5 years, and I can tell you, I'm really proud of myself. I'm not, I cannot portray myself as a master or a badass individual, but I do confess that I have a godly physique, and I do have a good level of education. I have managed to change my shitty ass job due to the fact that I worked so hard in acquiring skills. And I can tell you, if you remember me from my previous English, that my English has improved dramatically compared to a few months. Why? Because I'm a fucking workaholic, and I have managed to evolve. And right now I'm studying German, for example, and I'm still kicking ass. So if you understand that this program requires a lot of work, then you shall be successful in any regard that you choose to study, work, or practice. Now, there are 5 things that you require in order for you to sustain this level of work, this level of development. And that is, you will require time. You will require time in order for you to invest in practicing these principles, all right? If you, that's why I'm preaching this program to the Mgtow community, because if you have a family that you need to nourish and spend time with, you will not have the opportunity to do all these things, unfortunately for you. But if you're a badass individual and you have some time management skills, maybe you can tweak a little things in your time, you know. The other thing that you need is sanity. You need to see results, and you need absolutely the ability to recover from all this workload. That being said, your sleeping must be sacrilegious, all right? When it's time to go to bed, you need to go to fucking bed, because you got a lot of work to do. Sanity also means you should control your finances in terms of not being in debt, and managing well who is your alliances in terms of relationships, because a bad relationship or a bad connection with other people can lead to devastating mindset, you know. So be careful who you ally yourself with, how you choose your alliances, and be careful on your finances and your free time in order for you to play some games or what have you. Sanity does contribute in your evolution. The other first thing, which is obvious, you need a job. I don't give a shit if you're gonna clean toilets, or you're gonna be an architect, or you're gonna work in STEM, or a teacher, or anything. Just make some goddamn money and manage to support yourself minimalistically and manage somehow to save some money. Money equals time, and if you have a lot of time, you have a lot of opportunity to grow, if you know what I mean. The other thing that you need, which is quite critical, it is ambition. If you don't have the drive to see results in your development, if you don't have the capability of motivating yourself and inspiring yourself from different sources, then all this program will go to the drain, because if you don't have the drive after you work 50 hours to say, you know what, I'm going to study overtime 30 minutes more. Why? Because I'm a badass individual and I do want to study, because that's my personality. You need to develop ambition and self-motivation. That's going to be your greatest virtue in terms of keeping all this shit together. Because I'm going to tell you, in one time, maybe or several times, you're going to be overworked. You're going to be extremely tired. But in your nature, you will evolve. The fifth requirement is health. You need to have your health in check. So, guys, I had dental issues. I had migraines. I had back injuries, I had all that, and I still managed to keep this program on. But I will tell you the truth, I worked in all of these arcanes in a conservative way, because I knew that my health was fucking up my natural resources, my biological resources. So you need to keep your health in check. That being said, wash your motherfucking teeth, watch your fucking diet, invest in a health insurance, do everything that will ensure as much as you can that your health is in perfect check, because with your health it will determine your workload capability. Because you can have a great personality and a great mind, but if your tooth, man, here starts to hurt, you're not gonna think about how you can master some physics or what have you. You're gonna think about, fucking hell, my teeth hurt and I cannot study. So that's why it's important and critical to take care of your health. Guys, if you want me to elaborate on this particular program even more, please comment down below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.